How rich investors prepare themselves for recession. Well, there is a saying that during the good times you need to prepare yourself for bad times, and during the bad times you need to prepare yourself for good times. Well, I agree with this statement to large extent. Most of the large investors or family offices or ultra HNIs or someone who has really made good amount of wealth for himself, their first priority is to protect the wealth. Now, over the past 20 years, what I have learned hard way is that change is the only permanent thing in our life. In the sense that you see, constantly you are witnessing one or the other disruption coming on your way as you move ahead. And it is very important that first priority should be, as Warren Buffett says, that you need to first create two rules. Number one rule is never lose money, and number two is think about power of compounding. Now, if you look at the long run, maybe next 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and when you look at last 20 years, you would have seen that every 7 or 8 years in India, you get some sort of recessionary environment, or you see that stock market is correcting to the tune of 30-35%. So generally what happens is that these investors, what they do is every year they try to create some amount of cash in their portfolio. Despite knowing the fact that markets are going up, they are not fully invested all the time. This is what we suggest to our clients, is that you should have at least 20% exposure to cash as a corpus in your portfolio. And we've seen that market gives you that opportunity every 3 years. Market corrects by 15 to 20%. I'm not saying that it corrects permanently, it corrects for a month or two, or sometimes it stays there for about 6 months to 1 year. I think that is the time that investors should keep deploying the funds. And as in when you see you have a good time and everything looks hunky-dory, everything looks, the markets in different direction altogether, that is a time that you should start booking your profits. And you have to also look at what is the kind of valuations the markets are in, number one. And you also need to look at how the trend is emerging in terms of how the earnings are shaping up, and some amount of cash needs to be liquidated in your portfolio. On the other side, as in when you see these opportunities, some amount of correction, I think that is a time that you should be redeploying those funds. So if you prepare yourself during the good times, if you prepare yourself for bad times, then I think you can ride through this journey and sell through. So with that, I'll conclude the video here. Thank you so much for watching this. Hi, my name is Vikas Agrawal and I am the founder of AltPort. Well, AltPort is emerging as one of the largest platform in India for investing in alternates, and we help our clients to create long-term health through alternates. Thank you.